Vietnam is a country of rich history, stunning natural beauty, and vibrant culture. From ancient temples and bustling markets to breathtaking coastlines and lush mountains, it offers endless experiences. Whether you seek adventure, relaxation, or cultural immersion, Vietnam has it all, with breathtaking sights and a fascinating past waiting to be discovered. Ha Long Bay. In the Tonkin Gulf, over 1,600 limestone islands rise dramatically from emerald waters, forming the ethereal landscape of Ha Long Bay. This natural masterpiece, sculpted over 500 million years, feels like a world where time has stood still. Towering karst formations create a maze of stone and water, their rugged surfaces softened by lush vegetation. Hidden within these rocky giants are caves that have witnessed the passage of countless generations. Stalactites and stalagmites, formed over millennia, hang from ceilings like ancient chandeliers, guarding the secrets of civilizations long past. Floating fishing villages, suspended between sea and sky, preserve age-old maritime traditions, their wooden houses bobbing gently on the tide. As traditional junks glide silently through the bay, their sails catching the wind, the landscape transforms with the shifting light. At dawn, the water shimmers like liquid gold, while at dusk, the sun's final rays paint the cliffs in fiery hues. Da Nang. Between the Marble Mountains and the South China Sea, the city of Da Nang pulsates with dynamic energy. By day, the streets hum with activity, and by night, the city transforms into a dazzling spectacle. The Dragon Bridge, an engineering marvel, breathes fire on weekends, illuminating the Han River with its fiery glow. The Han Bridge, meanwhile, shimmers in a kaleidoscope of colors, reflecting the vibrancy of modern Vietnam. Nestled within the Marble Mountains, ancient temples and hidden caves provide a stark contrast to the bustling city. These 5 limestone peaks, named after the 5 elements, house Buddhist sanctuaries where monks chant prayers in the half-light. During the Vietnam War, these caves served as covert hospitals and shelters, their walls bearing silent testimony to resilience and survival. Beyond the mountains, the Sun Tra Peninsula remains a stronghold of unspoiled wilderness. Spanning 30 square kilometers, this lush rainforest shelters the endangered red-shanked Duc langur, a rare primate found only in Vietnam. As the waves crash against rugged cliffs, the past and present converge, reminding visitors that even in a rapidly modernizing country, nature still holds its sacred places. Da Nang's Mai Khe Beach, with its golden sands stretching for 30 kilometers, is a haven for surfers and sun-seekers alike. Once the landing site of American Marines in 1965, it now symbolizes a different era, one of peace, growth, and the boundless beauty of Vietnam's coastline. Hoi An. Nestled along the Thu Bon River, Hoi An is a place where time slows and history whispers from every lantern-lit alley. Once a thriving international trading port, in the 15th to 19th centuries, the town retains the essence of its diverse past. Japanese, Chinese, and European influences merge seamlessly in its architecture, cuisine, and traditions. The Japanese covered bridge, an iconic symbol of Hoi An, has stood for over 4 centuries, its wooden structure weathering the passage of time. Nearby, centuries-old merchant houses showcase intricate wooden carvings and tiled courtyards, each telling the story of the families who once called them home. As night falls, Hoi An transforms into a glowing wonderland. Thousands of silk lanterns flicker along the riverbanks, casting their reflections on the water. Locals and visitors alike release paper lanterns onto the river, carrying prayers and wishes with the gentle current. The Lantern Festival, held every full moon, amplifies this magic as the town momentarily steps back into a world untouched by modernity. The town is a culinary paradise, offering specialties such as kao lao, a noodle dish unique to the region, made with water drawn from ancient cham wells. Ban bao vac, or white rose dumplings, are delicately crafted, their translucent skins enclosing savory shrimp fillings. The mystical highlands. In stark contrast to Vietnam's tropical lowlands, the Central Highlands offer a world of misty forests, cascading waterfalls, and cool mountain air. Dalat, often called the City of Eternal Spring, is a retreat for those seeking tranquility. Founded by the French in the early 20th century, the town retains its colonial charm, with European-style villas dotting pine-covered hills. Dalat's unique climate makes it a hub for flower cultivation. Endless fields of hydrangeas, roses, and sunflowers blanket the valleys, earning it the title of Vietnam's floral capital. The region is also known for its coffee, with Arabica beans flourishing in the high-altitude plantations. Here, visitors can sip freshly brewed coffee on a misty morning, overlooking the rolling hills. Beyond Dalat, the Central Highlands are home to Vietnam's indigenous communities, including the Caho, Ide, and Bana peoples. Their villages, nestled deep in the forests, preserve traditions that have endured for generations. The gongs of the Bana echo through the highlands, their rhythms telling ancient stories. Meanwhile, traditional longhouses stand proudly, their thatched roofs soaring toward the sky. The Mekong Delta. The Mekong Delta is a vast region in southern Vietnam, shaped by winding rivers, swamps, and islands. It is known for its rich farmlands where rice, fruits, and coconuts thrive. The river plays a central role in daily life, with people using boats for travel and trade. Floating markets fill the waterways with vibrant activity as vendors sell goods directly from their boats. Beyond its agricultural importance, the delta is home to diverse wildlife, including rare birds and fish. Traditional villages showcase unique crafts, from weaving to boat-making. The region's peaceful scenery, combined with its deep cultural roots, makes it a fascinating place to experience. Life here moves with the flow of the river, creating a world unlike any other in Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh City, formerly Saigon, is Vietnam's economic hub, where modern skyscrapers tower over colonial buildings. The streets pulse with life, from street vendors selling fresh banh mi to a nightlife that lasts until dawn. The Reunification Palace symbolizes Vietnam's past, where a North Vietnamese tank ended the war in 1975. Nearby, Ben Thanh Market, active since 1914, offers everything from handicrafts to steaming bowls of pho. For history enthusiasts, the Cu Chi tunnels reveal the resilience of Viet Cong fighters, stretching over 250 kilometers. Meanwhile, the 262-meter Bitexco Financial Tower provides breathtaking city views. Ha Giang. In the northernmost reaches of Vietnam, where mountains touch the sky, lies Ha Giang, a region untouched by mass tourism. The landscape here is wild and dramatic, with winding roads that snake through towering limestone peaks and deep valleys. The Ma Pileng Pass, often called the most breathtaking road in Vietnam, offers jaw-dropping views of the No Quay River, which cuts through the mountains like a jade ribbon. Motorbike riders brave the hairpin turns, stopping at viewpoints that reveal a seemingly endless expanse of mist-covered peaks. Ethnic minority groups such as the Hmong and Dao have called this region home for centuries. Their villages dot the mountainsides, where women in colorful hand-woven clothes still practice age-old textile dyeing techniques. In the weekly markets, locals gather to trade goods, from homegrown spices to handcrafted silver jewelry. Despite its remoteness, Ha Giang is a place of warmth and hospitality. This is Vietnam at its most authentic, a land where time slows and nature reigns supreme. Phan Rang. Phan Rang is a coastal city in southern Vietnam, known for its dry climate, clear blue waters, and peaceful atmosphere. The region is famous for its long, sunny days, making it a great place for outdoor activities like windsurfing and swimming. The beaches have soft sand and gentle waves, creating a relaxing environment. Beyond the coast, Phan Rang has vast vineyards where fresh grapes are grown for wine and dried fruit. Fishing boats line the shore, bringing in fresh catches every morning. With its calm environment, beautiful coastline, and strong connection to traditional craftsmanship, Phan Rang offers a unique experience for those looking to explore a quieter side of Vietnam. Son Doong Cave. Hidden in central Vietnam, Son Doong Cave is the world's largest, so vast it could hold a city. Discovered in 2009, it remains largely unexplored. Inside, a jungle thrives under natural skylights, with towering stalagmites and an underground river shaping the cavern. Due to its fragile ecosystem, only a few visitors can enter each year, trekking through rainforests and rivers to reach this underground marvel. Son Doong is a testament to nature's power, a hidden world still shaping itself over time. It is a land where ancient traditions live on in the shadows of modern skyscrapers, where every meal tells a story, and where the beauty of nature exists in both the grand and the minute. Sapa rice. Terraces are a breathtaking sight, with endless layers of green and golden fields stretching across rolling hills. These terraces follow the natural curves of the mountains, creating a stunning pattern that changes with the seasons. In spring, the fields are filled with fresh water, reflecting the sky. By summer, they turn into a vibrant green, and in autumn, they glow golden before the harvest. The terraces are carefully carved into the hills to make use of the steep land for farming. Narrow footpaths wind through the fields, offering peaceful views of the vast landscape. Mist often drifts over the hills in the early morning, creating a dreamy atmosphere. Streams flow gently between the terraces, providing water for the crops. With their ever-changing colors and peaceful surroundings, these rice terraces are a perfect example of nature and farming working together in harmony, offering a truly unforgettable view. To visit Vietnam is to step into a living story, one written in the whispers of the wind through rice paddies, the laughter of children playing in narrow alleys, and the silent reverence of a family gathered before an ancestral altar. Vietnam is not just a place. It's a feeling, a rhythm, a song that lingers long after you leave. And for those who have experienced its magic, one thing is certain: you will always long to return. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.